asked him, well, are you scared to go to Afghanistan? And he said, I'm ready for it. And then what is reported that when he did get to the base, there were a bunch of people, they were in there signing up, getting ready, I don't know, but they were all congregated to get registered or what, I forgot what the reason they, but there they were, sitting ducks. And he looked to people like he was there to help. He came in, he took an empty seat at a table, he bowed his head murmuring something as if he were in prayer. Then he jumped atop a desk and began, he jumped atop a desk, he exclaimed in Arabic, God is great, Allahu Akbar, and began shooting into a gathering of sitting ducks. He also pursued the fleeing ones and shot them in the back, and the ones that were fallen, finishing them off. Now, this is the cute thing, not cute. The President of the United States was at an event for American Indian Affairs. He happened to be at an event with Native Americans when Fort Hood broke. The cameras rolled live. Everybody knew, okay, we're going on now. There, the whole world just heard massacre at Fort Hood, U.S. military Army base. As the President went live to broadcast his statement about the breaking event, he began in a light-hearted, smiling tone, joking, to and about the audience, rolling live. People are going crazy. Our military guys mowed down, right in our own army. And he said, he gave a shout out to one of the people in attendance as people were freaking out over what had just happened. He then gave brief words about the shootings, very brief. And you know how I tell you teleprompter, this and this. He really loses his spirit when he talks about jihadists and such events. He gave a few brief words without affect. And his biggest message was to not view this in terms of Islamic jihad or terrorism. He counseled the Congress to not hold hearings. He did not give the Congress Intelligence Committee, at least when I researched this, they could not get the intelligence report on what happened. It was being withheld, even though it's their duty to oversee it. Well, I think we're running out of time today, and I'm not going to be able to get to all what I wanted to tell you about Hassan. But I do want to go to my other point before I go, which is, the question is again, is fundamentalist jihad insanity to be followed by the natural corollary, is war insanity? And if Hassan is tried as mentally ill, then all jihadists are ill. Let us call it what it is. And let us know that Hassan wasn't stressed. He was exalted. He was calm. He was compassionate. He was methodical. He was probably high on his work for God, his heart and soul, believing what he did. And that's what we in the United States have to understand. And I'm telling you, how do bombings in Pakistan and Afghanistan help us to not be in situations where we're mowed down? Because it's coming more to us. It's going to be on our streets. And we have to remember when we're looking at things, we can't be rose-colored about them, that either, oh, the poor guy, or we can't hate him and say, kill him. You know, we can't do that. I don't want Hassan to be hurt. I do want him to be sequestered from the public. And I do want to know the danger that we are sustaining for ourselves by the paths that we are pursuing. But I don't want to get bloodthirsty nasty, and I don't want to excuse it. It is war. It is jihad.
It's fun and it's war.